Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, into the Nexus Gaming Series Division E East matchup of Hard Stuck Support Group versus Beyonce Gnolls. On the left-hand side, we got Kael'thas, Stitches, Alex Draza, Mephisto, and Sonya for Hard Stuck Support Group. Over on the side of Beyonce Gnolls, we'll be seeing a Greymane, Yrel, Stukov, Anub'arak, and the Tychus. As I had mentioned, we are going to be having a fun little bet for Kael'thas here. Kael'thas is going to be going into Mana Addict at level 1. And I'm asking, how many stacks will Kael'thas have by the end of the game? How many stacks?
5, 4, 3.
30 or more, or 29 or less?
Slay them all, hero.
I had the Metal Gear Solid codec as my text for... Oh yeah, that's a good one too. Now I can spam that when I die in games. Not only do we have game over, yeah, but we can do the Metal Gear Solid snake death noise. Yeah, we also do have the, of course we have the... So, Anub'arak burrows in onto the Stitches, it looks like. Mephisto getting some decent damage out as the living bomb does spread. Alex Draza, if this sways your voting, Alex Draza did go Circle of Life at level 1. Wow, there are no doubters in chat, and I can't really blame you. I didn't look at Alex's level 1, I only looked at the Kael'thas, honestly. Oh, I should get that Darth Looper. You are right, yeah. Well, I really don't know if there will be any doubters. I didn't realize that Alex Draza took this at level 1, so my numbers might be a little bit low here, but we'll see. We'll see. There you go. So someone doubted. Someone played the odds. You think there'll be 70 plus globes? I don't know. We are in Division E, so rotations, some of the mechanical skill, it's a little bit lower. It's not like bad by any means. They still are, I'm sure all these players would still whoop my ass, but we are going to be having good pressure applied. Nice hook coming out. Ramsey's able to get the dash away. Stitches greeting for globes. And he's not going to get punished whatsoever for it. Playing for the splits. Hey, there you go. I mean, play those odds. You never know. The game could end abruptly. Someone's core could just randomly fall down. Well, either way, it's a, yeah, I don't. I wish I looked at Alex's level 1 before I made this bet. I do apologize, but either way, let's focus in on the game. Let's have some fun. And who knows what the actual outcome could be. Kael'thas could just get like turbo killed and never get globes. That is an option as well. That is an option. He could int. Assumption Alex would be taking that. Mephisto go globes. Oh, yeah. I expected Spite at level 4. I expect Hysteria at level 13. I think Omar G better take the cooldown on his heroic at level 13. It's just like, it's, if anyone's ever played with Hysteria and Spite in like an ARAM, it's kind of nuts how much cooldown reduction you can get on abilities and your heroic. I feel like you can just like spam Endurance of Hate. It's a double mage, but also 4 globe synergies and 4-man. Yeah. Sonya is in the bottom lane. We haven't really looked at the solo lane much because, well, it is just going to be the Yrel versus Sonya, so it's going to be an eternal battle between those two. Gravity Lapse will connect on to the Stukov. That's going to be a Skull Missile as well. Alex Draza pops the Dragon Queen form. Mean B trying to back away. Living Bomb goes out, but a good heal from the Stukov, I guess. Sonya doesn't need your globes. Look, Sonya wants a little bit of chunk in HP and mana. Oh wait, she doesn't have mana. Tychus is gonna get caught out in the rotation and will go down. That's first blood over to the side of the Hard Stuck Support Group. Kind of insane. Division E is great. I love Division E. That's why I like jumping around to the different divisions, because you get some of these very, very interesting combos. I really wasn't expecting the Alex Draza synergy when I picked up this game. I was just like, oh cool, Kael'thas. Yeah, we got globes at 1. Sure, go for it. Yeah, there, bud. But either way, Alex Draza nearing completion on her level 1, 4.5 minutes in or so, as we do have the red web weavers to descend to the side of Hard Stuck support group, Mean B getting chunked to about 50%. But here come those red web weavers. And it will be Hard Stuck support group defending. I think I might have said that backwards, but either way, this is the red web weavers for our Beyonce Gnolls. Alexstrasza does finish that level 1, so she's got a regeneration globe every time she puts down the abundance. The abundance is that healing circle on the ground. You see it right there. Once it pops, healing globe will spawn. It goes to a couple of the friends. Now, Kael'thas is up in the top lane, clearing out the red web weaver, playing it safe, not stepping too far into lane. But I think Kael'thas could play this a little bit more aggressive. I'd actually like to see him because he keeps backing up right now. And the big reason why I'm saying I'd like to see him play it more aggressive is because he can count. Well, he could count 1, 2, 3 in mid, or 1, 2, 3, 4 in mid, and the Yrel in bottom. And now Random Engineer trying to back away. Think they should be able to get out of here just fine. Alexstrasza does give some decent healing. There's a hook out from the Stitches. No Gorge, no Future Bile, no level 10s just yet. But before we get into those 10s, let's cycle through the other numbers, get an idea of what those look like as the ever-prevailing battle between Yrel and Sonya continues. Yrel finding a tower and a gate in bottom lane. Some decent damage onto one of the towers as well. Great gravity labs to connect onto Yrel. Mephisto dives out. Kael'thas hits his 20th stack as he does have the Arcane Barrier 5 minutes and 30 seconds in. But here come their blue web weavers for the members of Hard Stuck support group. And we'll see what they are able to do with this as we have a big group up around the Abundance. Regeneration Globe goes out. Here's a bit of damage from Greymane. A lot of healing over time for Omar, but that bar has to tick up slowly but surely. And it's Omar just playing back a little bit here, making sure that they do not get picked off. Top lane Webweaver is going to descend. 10 talent tiers nearing closer to the side of Hard Stuck support group. Ninja, what's up, bud? Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. All right, hook goes out. No, if that was level 13, that would have been a hooked Stukov for sure. But the range is not increased just yet. Alexstrasza Dragon Queen form will end. And that's actually Putrid Bile, and we'll have Consume Soul. Now, Consume Soul is not as bad as the Phoenix Heroics, but it's not the strongest, I will be honest. It does have some nice utility. It does okay damage. The level 20 upgrade is pretty cool. If you get that cooldown reduction at 13, that maybe mitigates the 120-second cooldown, because that is a very, very long cooldown for a heroic that is more... It feels like utility in a continued fight. Not official yet, but I'm planning my 2 weeks soon. Oh, I didn't know you were getting a new job, Ninja. Congratulations. I didn't know about that. Congratulations, Ninja. Hook out from Stitches. As I mentioned, no Gorge. This is Putrid Bile. So right here, you could pop the Consumed Soul, or you could just go ahead and snipe with a Skull Missile. There's the 30th stack for the Kael'thas as well. That is the 30th stack for the Kael'thas. Man, I wish I looked at the other builds. I just looked at Kael'thas. Oh, man, what an idiot. I should have definitely raised it up. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Ripperino, my 100 points, yeah. Well, I'll be more observant in the future of the other builds of the heroes around, because, yeah, I'm sorry about that. It could have been a little bit more fun. I feel like we could have got, like, way higher in the stacking. Skeptical but hopeful? No, Ninja, I believe in you. I believe in you. Good hook from Stitches onto Ramsey. That's a Flame Strike as well to connect. Ramsey will have to hearth away. As we still see Siege through top. Now, here's the thing I want to point out. We have enough for another turn-in for the side of Hard Stuck support group, so we'll see. They should be able to grab that turn-in, but will they boss plus turn-in? Or will this just be a rush for turn-in? I think it's just the rush for turn-in. 120-second cooldown got silenced. Yep. As I said, it's not as bad as Phoenix's ults, but I definitely think it's down there. It's down there in the trenches of not the best heroics. I like, by comparison, Durance of Hate is such a better heroic. It's a lot more utility. It's a shorter cooldown. The 20 upgrade is better as well. Consume Soul upgrade at level 20 is just kind of like meh. Do we get the Regeneration Globe at 13? Yes, we do. So this is what I was talking about, the Hysteria. Ooh, Mephisto doesn't get the damage onto Nubrak. He did go into the Nerubian armor as well as the full kind of hardened carapace build, so that is going to allow Nubrak to survive a lot better right there. Hook out onto the Greymane. He uses the Razor Swipe and the Dark Flight to try and back away. Phoenix from Kael'thas will be utilized, and there's another Web Weaver. Now, the Web Weaver descends as far up as the enemy minion wave or into the closest structure. So when we look at top lane, this Web Weaver is going to descend very far down. I saw the shadow of Alexstrasza taking flight for the Cleansing Flame and snipes the Tychus over the far side of the wall. Nice kill right there, but this top lane Web Weaver is going to deal significant damage. That's a hook. Ardent Defender is forced. Any gravity labs from Kael'thas? Yes, Ardent Defender will end, and Yrel kind of sits back where she was. 7 seconds on the Tychus. Commandeer Odin on 24-second cooldown. And this is still pushing from the mid lanes. Sonya just kind of... Sonya, I feel like, has just been just kind of hanging out, doing their own thing this entire game. Nothing wrong with that, it's just that's the solo lane play. Durance feels better too. I love like the animation, the wind-up, everything for Durance is like it's just really, really cool. Random Engineer gets dove, pops the Arcane Barrier, but that's Greymane with enough damage to find the kill. Top lane keep will be going down. Stitches pops the Putrid Bile, gets into the back line. Stukov getting low. The top lane keep getting shredded. Sonya still pushing up the bottom lane. Web Weaver just below 50% as the mid lane siege continues, or at least I guess the scuffle, not really siege. Bottom lane, Sonya clears or pushes up the wave and mounts up, gets out, and that is Kael'thas to go down. Keep to fall. A good play from the side of Hard Stuck support group. Don't have globes, can't hang with the boys. Sorry, Sonya. 48 stacks on the Kael'thas. Man, all right. All right, for future ones of these, I'll take a few more seconds to do my research, because 48 stacks for the Kael'thas, but 56 on the Stitches. His baseline movement speed is half that of Mount. He's at 115. He has bonus health of 1400. He's nearly 7,000 HP. And he's got, 57 globes, as another hook will go out. Yrel's pulled away, no Ardent Defender. That's a consumed soul, but it's interrupted by a grenade! 120-second cooldown. It will be less because of the regeneration globes, but boy does that feel awful. That's good kill onto Sonya. Ardent Defender popped with like a sliver of HP, and Yrel is going to heal nearly to 50%, but drops back down quite quickly. Living Bomb getting a lot of value. The Greymane very low with some 80 HP. Anubrak burrows away. Omar. I mean, look at the cooldown now. Look at that cooldown. Look at this cooldown on the top left of your screen. Look how it's just... It's like 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds almost every single time. That is a... Like, this build makes it a lot more viable, but I still feel like Durance of Fate, you know, not as punishable. But either way, my thoughts aside on it. 16 talent here. Phoenix goes out. There's a Durance of Fate. I think it's just I just want to use it once, please. But as I had mentioned, with the regeneration globes, you can really get quick cooldown. So it's a 2-minute cooldown. It was used at 12 minutes and 50 seconds or so. We'll see when it's back up, as we do have the burrow out from the Anubrak. Stitch is trying to back away. Alexstrasza pops that abundance on the ground. The fight continues. A lot of Living Bomb value from the Kael'thas, as we do have Sonya coming back in the mix. Leap is up and available. That is going to be still a Mephisto, and the Cocoon does get cleared out. There's a lot of damage onto Yrel. Leaping from Sonya, slam on the ground. Mephisto getting a lot of value here. And look at that cooldown. A 2-minute cooldown was roughly 30 seconds. Maybe 31, 32 seconds, but it's already being used again. So... But if you look at it the other end of the spectrum, if you were to grab Durance, you'd be just throwing out Durances left and right. So, anyways, sorry. I'm getting off the topic. We have 60. Come on, Stitches, pick up 1 regeneration globe. 69 stacks for the Stitches right now as the core starts to fall on the side of Beyonce Gnolls, and I think right there that is going to end game number 1. Pretty well played by the side of Hard Stuck support group. Bahamut, what's your favorite part about casting? Oh, you know, just making jokes about 69 stacks constantly. How many stacks for Kilthos level 1? 29 or less. Let's pay out the doubters. Yeah, they should get some free channel points, don't you think? The same build would make Durance a normal ability cooldown? Basically, yeah. Saying 69 stacks seems redundant. Why? All right, let me take a look. But if I say Stitches has 69, how do they know that I'm not talking about under pressure? Stacking is implicit. I don't follow what you're getting at, honestly. I really don't know. Hey Crush, what's up, bud? How's your day going? Ooh, there's a Nazebo. Oh man, Crush, I have been playing so much Donkey Kong Country. DK Donkey Kong, yeah. I'm trying to remember what world I'm in. I'm pretty close to the top of the castle. I finished the world with the bee. I'm like, my Donkey Kong like world knowledge is really bad. Worlds in DKC2. I finished Crazy Kremlin. I just finished Crazy Kremlin, which is the 4th area. I just finished that. I do love playing on Switch because if you have like the Super NES collection, and you have the rewind thing, so when I fuck up, I can just rewind really quickly. I don't have to replay the whole level again. When they give you a GDK announcer spot, okay, hold on, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We can hope that they give us a GDQ announcer spot, but we'll see. Will you riot for me if this event doesn't have DKC race? Don't we find out? Aren't the games announced really, really soon? Games done quick. I'm in the GDQ's Discord, and I know people were talking about it. Games list will come out on April 30th. Games list will come out on April 30th, and May 7th, that's the first day of CCL Season 4, if I'm not mistaken, is the SGDQ schedule. So we'll know what's happening on the 30th, which is great because April 30th. Do I have a stream that day? No, I don't. Maybe I'll stream. I don't know what I'm doing that day. I don't know what I'm doing on April 30th. Shakanobashi, thank you for the tier 1 for 21 months. Sorry, the alerts are like super slow today, so I really appreciate it, Shakanobashi. It's literally not even on my alert list. I don't know. Stream Elements is like slowing down or something today. All right, either way, let's go ahead and update our team scores. We do have a win for map number 1 to the side of Hard Stuck Support Group, and let's go ahead and check out map number 2. I'd better riot for the next 2 weeks just to be safe. Ah! Smackloud, thank you for the bit. Thank you very much. All right, start prediction. Start prediction. Does Naz stack 175? Yes, 175 or more. Oh, let's put stack 175 baseline by end. 175 or more, no. 174 or less. So we are, it does not matter. It does not matter if Nazeebo takes Vile Infection at 20. It does not matter if we get to level 20. What matters is, will Nazeebo have 175 stacks by the end of the game? By the time a core falls, will the stacks be over 175 or below 175? I'm going to introduce the teams. I'm going to get us into a game. And or I'm going to get us into a game, introduce the teams, and we'll start the prediction. I'll see you in there. Welcome back into the Nexus Gaming series. My name is Bahamut, and we are here on our second map and our second best 3 of the day. And this is going to be a Gazlo, Artanis, Lucio, D.Va, and Varian to the side of Hard Stuck Support Group. We're looking to close things out in a 2-0. Over on the side of our Beyonce Gnolls, we're looking at a Lunara, Blaze, Stukov, Hogger, and Nazeebo. Let's go ahead and start our prediction, because there is that Nazeebo. This is what we're looking at. Voodoo Ritual stacks. We'll see. Will he finish those out? Will he get that 175 or not? My new headset just got in. Oh, nice, Raz. What'd you end up getting? This is a very interesting comp from Hard Stuck Support Group. I'm assuming it's Twin Blades Varian with the High King's Quest at level 1, but as Justin and I were talking about yesterday, you could go High King's Quest and still smash. High King's Quest gives you that extra damage, and we have a fight to break out immediately in mid. Omar on the D.Va. Getting pushed around is going to be boosting into the silence. Ooh, 10k on no. Interesting. Okay. You still have a minute to get your gambles in if you'd like to get some gambling. I like their retractable mic feature. I hate those boom mics. Nice. Oh, Razer. Nice, nice. I have a Corsair wireless one where it has like the flippable microphone, but like since I have this whole microphone streamer setup stuff like thing, I rarely ever like I rarely ever use that headset. I got it as a gift from Corsair and I just have not really. I've used it once for a cooking stream. Actually, that's the only time I use it is for the cooking stream, so I can hear the audio on the computer while I'm cooking. That's the only reason. That's the only time I ever use it. But now you can't say here comes the boom. That is true, yeah. Voted most likely to play 5 bruisers on Battlefield of Eternity. That sounds fun. 5 bruisers, no healer? That sounds like a bingo square. D.Va will lose her mech in the rotation as Mean B is trying to put the pressure onto Omar. Swap from Artanis. A little laser out from the Gazlo. And 10 stacks currently on this Nazeebo. I bet on Fiesta. He's Orals. So it's a nice day of casting. It's a shorter stream today, but we are starting early so we can get some sort of stream for you all today. As I have mentioned, I have an appointment to see a massage therapist for my back because it is my friend, and they are in town, and they are very, very good. So we have some decent stuns coming out, some lasers between between the Gazlo and the D.Va. We got a lot of lasers being fired out here, and this is decent damage on a Mean B. Big Shot won't get the kill. Laser onto Lunara does. Hey, they just crossed beams. Random Engineer and Omar G just crossed the beams. Maybe that's the beam. Maybe that's the what we should be doing with. Dear Lord, with Justing. Posture check. It's okay. I'm like 50% today. I'm like half slouching, half sitting up straight. No camps, only stacks. Yeah, exactly. Got a meeting in 20 minutes so you get to test it out. Enjoy, enjoy. Trademarked? Oh no. Top lane will have the first objective. It's going to be Frozen Punisher. We have a Hogger. Nice bounce out right there. Jet Propulsion won't connect from the Blaze. Omar just backing away. Gonna get slowed. Pops the defense matrix, and no big concern right now. A little lurking arm out from the Stukov. Lunara. Ooh, there's that colossal smash from the Varian as we were talking about. Two-handing the weapon. We should see I think it's Victory Rush, as Justin was saying. As long as Varian's auto-attacking at level 7, he's like nearly hard to kill. Like, we were literally doing it yesterday during the Please Try This at Home recording, and Justin was like, look, I don't need to be healed right now. And we were like on boss on Braxis, and Justin was sitting there tanking boss and just autoing through the pain. Really, really good. Good job also from Varian setting up the double kill with just the screeching. Now, what are we going to see at level 7? So this is going to be second wind. Sorry, not victory rush. Second wind is what Justin was talking about. Basic attacks heal Varian for 1% of his maximum health. While below 50%, they also heal him for 50% of the damage dealt. So if you're increasing your damage with High King's Quest, you're also getting more healing out as well. So this is basically what Justin and I were saying and playing when we did the father-son Braxis holdout game. 21 stacks for the Nazebo right now on that baseline. But hey, it's still pretty early. Rotations are still to be had. First objective. Ooh, Mean B, you're way too far forward. Will go down. Varian screaming at Lunara. Just a man screaming at the forest, essentially. Swap in from the Artanis, looking for some decent damage, has 101 stacks on the Protector of Ire as that Frozen Punisher. And a couple kills will go over to the side. Oh no, that's not what you want to see. And if anyone's wondering why the Staggering Blow didn't work there, Artanis landed a swap, which gives him, not iframes, but it gives him unstoppable status for, is it like 1.5 seconds or something like that? Yeah, Artanis is unstoppable for 1.5 seconds. So that's the reason the Staggering Blow didn't knock him back, if you are wondering. That was a change onto Artanis quite some time ago. As this is the top lane for it to fall. Varian screams at Mean B. Punisher setting up the kill, or at least helping it out, but Artanis picking up his 127 stack on that level 1. Nazebo not prioritizing stacks at all. Too late to change my bet. Feels bad. Aw. I often verbally accost trees, saying things like Bison and Ryu. Artanis stacks dings? Yes, dings. Dings, 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 dings. You gotta get the dings. I don't know why, but Varian's Colossal Smash Scream always makes me giggle. Nazebo comes in with the high five. Huge Gravel Bomb onto 2. There's going to be a nice stun underneath that with the... okay, that's just mean. That's just mean. The Nazebo helping out. No, Ramsey gets swapped. Ramsey goes down. Ramsey did take the Blood Ritual. Unfortunately, they're not getting any takedowns, so Blood Ritual's not really finding that passive value. Varian screaming at the trees again. Charge has like a 4-second cooldown. There it is, yeah. Warbringer takes the charge cooldown from 12 to 4 seconds, which, oh my god. Warbringer's such a fun talent. If you don't need shield wall, god, Warbringer's so fun. 167 stacks on Artanis in 6 minutes. Actually already justified him going stacks. How you doing, Red Face Beast? I mean, here we can look at the breakdown. I think isn't it 17.7? Yeah, it's because it's 1% per. Or no, 0.5? Hold on. 0.01. Sorry, caster math. That's the blame. 17% bonus attack damage. So he's dealing 209 right now. By comparison, let's see. Like Lunara's dealing 129. Stukov, I mean, that's just Stukov. Nazebo. Hogger actually dealing a little bit more, but Artanis is scaling hard here. Either way, we have the next objective to be in bottom, but it seems like the priority is mid. Flailing swipes come out from the Stukov. I don't think we've cycled through the other numbers, so I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. I know we're getting to 13 soon, but we'll just take a look at some of these other numbers. Varian, by the way, really quickly, has 2 out of the 3 High King's Quest stacks. I'm assuming one of them is the kills. It's probably regeneration globes that he still needs to get. Another massive Gravo Bomb from this Gazlo. That's a beautifully placed Diva Mecha Explosion. Mean B low, but it's going to be a triple kill to the members of Hard Stuck Support Group. 15-0 in kills here on Infernal Shrines. Things are looking rough to the members of our Beyonce Gnolls. Mid lane continues to have siege. Hogger hogwilds through. Stops at the front gate, but is able to back away. Jet propulsion from the Blaze. Omar gets a little bit low. High fives out from the Lucio. And we have the objective up and available while Gazlo is clearing bottom lane. I love how Artanis level 1 steps at 9,001, so you can say it's over 9,000. I wonder why some things have a higher stacking potential than others. Like Vala, her Q is like maxes out at 1,000 or something like that. Right? Isn't that right? Like Vala, if she goes puncturing arrow at level 1, I think it maxes out at 1,000. I wonder why it is. Like Nazebo is like 67,000. Or 65,000, excuse me. I wonder why it's different. Like it's not just, you know, it's not 9,001 for everybody. I don't think anyone's ever going to hit. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, beam onto Ramsey. 46 stacks on Nazebo. 17 kills to the side of Hardstuck support group, as that's another Varian Colossal Smash setup. Nazebo will go down. Hogger bouncing around here, but he's not going to be able to clear out the shrine as quickly as this Diva in pilot form, as well as the help from this Gazlowe. I think Artanis could skip all talent tiers, and I think he'd be fine. Maybe. He should never be able to stack that big early in this map. Well, he did, and that's what's happening. I don't know what to tell you. Jump from Punisher, swap from Artanis. Mean Bee is the target, continually taking damage. We pretty much have this phase prism build for the Artanis player, right? Phase prism? Yes. Gravel Bomb. Good pull. Good Explodium charge as well. Or, yeah, Explodium charge? Yeah.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Yeah. Thanks for making my workday suck less. My pleasure. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you're having a good day. Hope you're enjoying the games. Nazebo does go down, 49 stacks. He does have his totes finished out. This is looking like a bottom lane keep front gate will fall, and will the members of Hardstuck support group be able to take down the keep? Punisher getting low. Varian goes to scream in Mean Bee's face. Bunker down for the next 23 seconds, and that's Varian finishing High King's Quest. Must have picked up a Regeneration Globe. I'm assuming it's Regeneration Globe, but either way, he's got all 3 of the boxes ticked. As Smack Cloud, damage over time, amps it up. All right, Smack Cloud is fine. High fives in. Little blade dash, but no connection on a Stukov. Keep goes down. Where's our next Punisher? Could be mid, could be top. I don't think we've had a mid Punisher yet, and it will be actually mid lane. Arcane Punisher. But what if your workday could suck more? Well, I don't want that to happen. Beam from Artanis onto Lunara. Not the best target, as she does have that natural movement speed. Swap from Artanis does give him unstoppable. In the backline, we do have the Gravel Bomb, Explodium Charge, Random Engineer getting some decent damage on and Ramsey. Swap from Artanis not connecting. Phase Prism's not there. Big shot with the Pew 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 will be utilized from that level 13 from the Diva. Varian. Ooh, that's a really good lurking arm with a low blow. Varian backing away. Lucio pushing off, gets the high five. Mean Bee getting pushed around, pops the Pyromania. Pew 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 from Omar as we have another laser from Random Engineer. We will see the Lunara hearthing back, and Artanis dead for the next 28 seconds. I think he works at the gift shop in Mall of America now. Yeah, he works at the Wisdom gift shop in Mall of America. I have no idea. I do not know. Well, 21-2 in kills, 69 nice stacks for Nazebo level 1 or baseline. Beyonce Gnolls getting slapped around a little bit here, a little bit. We've got a level and some change to get to level 16. And Nazebo, 82 stacks. He's nearing halfway. Wait, is he past halfway? No, he's nearing halfway. Now, next Punisher is mid. beneficial to Beyonce Gnolls since they still have a keep, and they have a little bit of their keep front gate still available. We'll see if they're able to fight this, but without 16s, I don't think they're gonna try. I think it's mostly just gonna be turtle up and soak. But look at this Bush party. Here comes the swap from Artanis. That is gonna be the entirety of this team stepping in. Varian goes in, flailing swipes from Stukov, spreading the pathogen as much as they can. Beam from the Artanis, gravel bomb on the right side of our screen, as we do have the Hortipult from the Hogger utilized to get out of the gravel bomb. A lot of damage on Stukov, who spreads the healing pathogen. Random engineer. Oh, the go-kart just runs over Stukov. Mean Bee is going to go down. That's a Nazebo to fall as well. And Diva with the micro missiles on the left side of our screen chasing onto the Lunara. That sustained damage should be enough. No, it was Hogger to go down the left side of the screen. I thought Diva would find that kill, but either way, we take a look at things, and this is going to be our mid lane Punisher up and available, Arcane. I didn't know that the Gazlo had a audio, like a different noise for his autos. I'd never noticed that, honestly. So, hard stuck support group of effectively is Mage Carry Gazlo, Flex DPS Artanis, and an offlane Diva. Yeah, I mean, you gotta also, like, Varian as well. Varian's level 4 is a big factor, because it also does reduce armor, which is gonna be a great way for burstability. I think, honestly, if we're being real honest here, the hard carry is Lucio. Let's be real here. The hard carry is Lucio in all of this. It's a 5-man wrecking crew. Wait, but I thought Gazlo was a 1-man wrecking crew. How could you have a 5-man wrecking crew? Punisher gets baited over by Mean Bee. All heroics are off cooldown. All stacks are up as well, looking at Lunara's Thornwood Vines and the micro missiles of Diva. We're gonna pull away the talents really quickly, as we do have 20 talents here on the left-hand side. Varian did go for the upgrade onto Colossal Smash. We can look at those in a second here, but this might be... Ooh, that's a good amount of damage onto Hogger, who has to Hortipult away. Punisher getting low. Mid lane keep will be going down. Lunara, that's another, yep, okay. Lucio, see, hard carry Lucio, got the kill onto Lunara right there, as this is going to be the keep going down through mid, fight continuing out, beam out from the Artanis. Did he go target Purified at level 20? No, he didn't. Mean Bee taking a lot of damage, does get picked off. Target Purified at level 20 would recast the beam onto someone, and it would just keep recasting until there's no one available. Either way, triple kill to the side of Hardstuck support group, but look at how low their health bars are. Will they be able to continue this? This is going to be a swap onto the Explodium charge. Good layering of abilities right there. Ramses gets swapped again. That's going to be the slash, the quadra kill, excuse me, the pentakill to the side of Hardstuck support group, and the core starts to fall. The catapults are here, and it's looking like game 2 goes over to the side of our blue team. They take the series 2-0. GG. Well played. Yes, Lucario. Lucario's in Heroes of the Storm.